Following 4 weeks of trial and hearing closing arguments from the Crown and defense, the jury is now deliberating, tasked with deciding whether Brandon Aaron is guilty of assaulting his girlfriend and murdering a man police say stepped in to help the young woman. Brandon Aaron is accused of second-degree murder in the stabbing death of David Goddard, a man police called a Good Samaritan, and assault causing bodily harm of Aaron's former girlfriend following an argument along Holland Street West in Bradford in the early morning hours of September 4th, 2022. That's when the Crown told the jury Aaron brutally assaulted and held a knife to the throat of his then teenage girlfriend, who was upset with Aaron, blaming him for losing her cell phone during a night out drinking in downtown Bradford. It was around 3 a.m., the Crown says. Aaron threatened to kill his girlfriend and broke her arm with a flashlight she'd borrowed from a nearby gas station as she searched Holland Street West for her phone. When the court heard Goddard came to the young woman's aid, Aaron became enraged with Goddard and pulled out the steak knife and stabbed Goddard 20 times. The defense in its closing arguments told the jury Aaron killed Goddard in self-defense and felt threatened by the much larger and older man. He was fearful for his life, said Aaron's lawyer Eugene Bhattacharya, describing Goddard's behavior toward Aaron as provocative, saying Aaron's ability to perceive the situation that night was compromised by his intoxication. The defense telling the jury Aaron is entitled to be found not guilty of murder should the evidence they've heard leave them with a reasonable doubt. Aaron murdered Goddard and assaulted his girlfriend. The young woman told the court she broke her own arm that night, and Goddard showed up and offered to take her home, describing a very different version of events from what she told police in the hours that followed the stabbing. The jury must now decide whether Aaron is guilty of second-degree murder or the lesser-included offense of manslaughter, along with assault causing bodily harm of his girlfriend. As we await that verdict, we will be here outside the Barrie Courthouse. Until then, I'm Mike Arslides reporting for CTV News.